Dun da da dun da da dun da da dun da 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 dun dun. I don't know this song, but it came to me, and I went downstairs to the lovely lady whose home I am at, and she recognized that song. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know if that was a message that I should have been more clear on or whatever. For those of you who don't know me, first of all, welcome to the new watchers. Hi, Mr. I call you Bruce Willis. And hi, Mr. Post Office. And hi, Mr. Kombucha. Anyhow, welcome. Okay, so that song came down to me. So in addition to the Mandela effect, I also see dead people. I get messages that come through me. I've done a Whoopi Goldberg style hug. I see orbs. I have non-terrestrial experience. So whatever. But anyhow, that song came down, but it didn't result in anything because she doesn't have an attached memory to that song. But whatever, it led to the next thing. And so she says that was by the Mamas and the Papas. To me, it sounded like an older song. So I don't know if the Mamas and Papas did a cover or what. It felt more old time, like further back in time. But then the next song started playing. And it was California Dreamin. So I'm just dancing around, which was awkward because I just ran downstairs and I'm wearing this nightgown is a little transparent. So here I am running downstairs and totally not caring, but whatever. And I went like this, like I did with you, just so I could get the song out. Since I don't know it, I had to let it flow. But whatever, she is a great sport, and she, whatever. I'm just rambling, sorry. Okay, so then we were listening to California Dreamin. So there I am dancing in my nightgown in the kitchen and twirling with the dog, and dog Della, hello, she was dancing with me. And Nelson had to be here wondering what we were doing. I don't even know if my camera captured that. But anyhow, I didn't even realize it until it got to the line for California Dreamin' is what came on. And I'm just, forgetting that it's a Mandela affected song. And then that part came on, and I began to pray. And I asked her, she stays aligned with this current reality, but occasionally she'll remember other realities. So, like me, I've experienced many realities. Thinker, whatever, Marilyn Monroe, whatever, symmetrical ones. So I've experienced different timelines too, but it was so funny because I heard, I don't know what I heard. I heard the line and I went quickly back to the computer where she was sitting, and I'm like, what'd they say? This is the song. And she said, pretend to pray. And when she went back, we listened to it again. She heard pretend, and I was like, I heard both. I heard began and pretend. And then so I explained to her what was going on, because she's not Mandela affected, and but she's so amazing because she's open to all this. And anyhow, each of us flip-flopped. Sometimes we each separately heard pretend, sometimes we heard began, and we would be sometimes opposite from each other with the same time that we listened to it. So remember when the Laurel Yanni phenomenon came, and I was telling our community, come on, this is related to the Mandela effect, multiple experiencings. We can see things that are different than what people hear. I'm acting like I'm an alien, that people hear, or a time traveler. They see one thing and they never saw the other thing. So whatever, I think it's the same with listening. So for those of you who are not familiar with the Laurel Yanni, it's supposedly one child was didn't know how to pronounce a word, input the letters Laurel into a special app which then pronounced it. But one person in the room heard it Laurel, and the other person in the room heard it Yanni. Yanni is how I was spelling it. Your mouth makes a whole different movement as well, which, by the way, could be related to the Beatles. What would you do? Because their mouths totally, in every old video, they're always singing "What Would You Think," which is a different mouth movement. Anyhow, I am just processing everything. Back to the original thing, though, I have no idea why that song was downloaded into my head. Dun, da, 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 da. Oh, my mascara's running. Dun, da, 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 da. I love you.